Go ahead, you on the air. Hobble, hobble, ha.
So man, I want to meet you someday.
Impossible.
Huh?
Impossible.
Impossible. Would you like a free tank full of gas, sir?
I don't want a free time. I don't want to come to you. Look, I tell you what, sometime when I'm doing an appearance, stop by and say hi.
Okay.
And we can chat briefly as I continue along, mingling.
Okay. Mingling with the nugget.
Exactly. We can speak for 15, 20 seconds, and then I must move along.
Oh. Your time for me is 15 or 20 seconds.
Oh, sounds like somebody just pulled up at the pumps.
Yeah, I just got a new issue of the 1985 annual new gun catalog section of...
Oh, yeah, does that like guns?
Huh?
I love guns, buddy. Guns are where it's at.
See, here's a nice, very, very nice, where is it? Uzi semi-automatic?
Oh, man.
Oh, where is it?
Man, I love guns.
Oh, Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum.
Oh, God. All right, thanks, buddy. Yeah, appreciate the call. See you later. Yeah, you want to ask what to get me for Christmas? Don't give me no sweaters. Just get me a gun. I just love guns. Guns! Oh, I don't want to hurt nobody. I just like guns. You know, there's a lot of us who like guns. Of course, I think guns were the thing that eventually broke up me and Estelle. Because I was fascinated by firepower! I was always like sitting there in front of the TV set cleaning my Magnum. Cleaning that big shotgun. Rearranging my shotgun shells. She'd say, honey, can't you just put that down? I'd say, oh, shut up, Estelle, shut up. And I'd walk downstairs. A lot of people in their basements, they had rec rooms, pool tables. Not me. My basement was a completely outfitted firing range. I'd sit there for hour after hour. My yellow glasses on, my earphones over my head, that Magnum on the table, the shells lined up, my autoloader, my reloader standing by. Estelle would be up washing the dishes and she'd hear repeatedly throughout the night. She'd be trying to watch TV. She'd be doing her knitting. She'd hear the sound of me down in the basement, relentlessly trying for a tighter group. She'd say, honey, would you like to come upstairs? I say, shut up, Estelle! Can't you see I'm working on something here? Shut up! One time she came down there and she saw me working on a modification to my Ruger Mini 14. I said, look at this, Estelle. She said, my God! Is that legal? I said, well, not technically. She said, what do you mean not technically? Is it legal or is it not legal? I said, all right, it's not legal, but look at this. Estelle, look at this. I can just hold down a trigger. She said, you could be a right. I said, I ain't taking any other place in the basement. Just have a little fun. She said, by the way, have you seen the china cabinet? I said, yeah, it's over there against the wall. She said, what are you doing with our good china cabinet down? I said, watch this. Here's what I'm doing with the china cabinet. She said, my God, you've totally lost it now. I mean, you spent every waking moment down here. I think you love those guns more than you love me. And now you're bringing the furniture down here and shooting it up. I said, of course I'm shooting up the furniture. This is no good up there. The China cabinet's been sitting there gathering dust for years and years and years. But here we can have fun with it. By gunning it down, baby. Gunning it down. Go upstairs. Would you grab me some plates? She said, that's it. That's it. Next thing you know, you'll have a grenade launcher in here. I said, baby, I do have a grenade launcher in here. I'm just trying to figure out a way to shore up these walls to handle the blast. She said, I'm going home to Mother. You all obsessed? I said, Estelle, you're not going home to your mother. She said, I'm going. And she ran outside and she got in that car. That's when I grabbed the grenade launcher. I've been itching for an excuse. And finally I'd had one. I grabbed that grenade launcher. I said, Estelle, I'm warning you. You better stop. But she kept on going, so I cut loose. I cut loose. Whoa! Yeah, baby. Whoa! Look at it. Yeah. And then I grabbed her out of that burning wreckage. Yeah. And I said, don't you ever tell me what to do in our house. Do you hear me? I bought that house with my money, with the sweat off of my back. And if I were to be down in the basement shooting my guns and blowing up my china cabinet, I'll blow it up. Do you hear me? If I want to blow up the whole house, I'll blow up the whole damn house. And as she sat there crying in the lawn, I reached into my pocket and I pulled out a grenade. And I threw it right through our picture window. As we sat there in the lawn, watching the flames destroy the whole house, the fire department came squealing up. One fireman came roaring by me at high speed. He was wearing an asbestos suit. He had a couple of oxygen tanks on his back. He went right into the burning house. I said, my God, wait! The fireman turned around and said, yes, what is it? I said, when you're passing through the kitchen, would you grab me a beer?